Okay, hey y'all. So I just had to rush and come to the post office because I did a giveaway, I think last week, for the Elf Dunkin' Donuts makeup collection, on the run collection, and I needed to mail it out to the winner. So congrats, Tanya, over in Toronto. Hopefully I can make it out there one day and meet you personally. But I needed to do that. I'm headed to the garden, so you guys are gonna get a little peek of what I do with Project Grape in the garden, in the many different gardens. Also, I'm getting my septum pierced today. I'm getting my septum piercing today. I already scheduled it, and we're gonna be fab, honey. I'm gonna let this person go. You can go. But yeah, and I might go to the movies today with my mom to see. It's that new movie. It's called, I think, Everything Everywhere, something like that. The movie looks really good. So those are the plans for today. Garden, piercing, movies. Okay. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so I just got to the garden. I'm in the greenhouse right now. I was on my camera, but it died, so I really wasn't able to catch any type of footage. So I'm on my phone now. I'm a little irritated because there's another class led by a teacher here at the school that just wanted, he teaches seniors, and so he wanted his class to do a senior project, and they were doing their own plants and everything, so they weren't really utilizing us as far as our education and our knowledge on how to actually plant stuff. And they planted tomatoes. They don't look great because, of course, they were grown inside. I wish they really would have utilized us and our knowledge and our skills to like help out the students, because one, tomatoes have little tiny hairs on them which turn into roots once they make contact with soil or water or both. And so they did not even plant them deep enough, which is not great, because the plants can become even more leggy, which means that they start to reach for the sun and they don't have a solid foundation to actually do that. So they become leggy. Hold on, y'all. Okay, that's shaky. Okay. And I already mentioned to the professor, the teacher, that all of the spaces here in the garden were already designated for something else. They proceed to continue to use the space that we have already designated for other plants. This area where I just showed you where the tomatoes are, where they placed them, that is for corn, squash, and green beans. I want this whole entire row to be just squash, corn, green beans. Now they've taken up that space. That leaves only like 75% of space for my squash and corn, because squash can get really huge. And you know what? I'm actually about to pull this tomatoes up. I'm sorry, because the squash, I have even more. Oh, my shoes getting a little wet. I have like at least 10 to 20 squash plants. That's zucchini, butternut squash, cantaloupe, and then I have some cucumber. I want all of this to be like bushy and I want it to give a very much, eloquent fairyland. And you putting your tomatoes there is not giving it. Oh no, my freaking calendula died. Oh man, calendula is a type of flower and it died. Oh well, I'm gonna come and plant something else out. But yeah, I'm about to put these tomatoes up and put them in a bucket for them and email him and let him know what I just told y'all. Because like I've already emailed you and told you that before. And we already made it clear that you would use buckets. Your students would use buckets. Like, I don't know, like, I don't like that. And then y'all didn't even plant them right. Like, what are y'all doing? That's why you utilize people's knowledge, especially if you have their contact. Girl, they barely even put them in the soil. Girl, get out of my face. Those are going in the bucket. And I'm using this space for what I said I was going to use it for the students. Like, I hate repeating myself. And your stuff is going in the bucket or in the container. Like, girl, don't play with me. And if you don't have the soil to do so, that's not my problem. Because we had got a grant and we spent almost, how much is that? $300 for bags of soil, compost bags. You're not using that. That's already designated for a certain area of the garden that actually needs it so we can plant what we need to plant in there. Y'all just gonna have to use these buckets. And that ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, am I wrong? If somebody has told you what something is designated for and you go ahead and tell your students to do, oh, forget what they said. No. So, I'm going to take y'all with me. Oh, y'all can't see. And plant these tomatoes and let him know. I will send him an email and schedule it for it to be sent on freaking, I know y'all can't see, but have it sent on Monday. Like, you're not about to play with me in my face. Especially if I've already told you. That's disrespectful, sis. And then he don't be having his students clean up after themselves. Like, clean up your trash. I don't really care that y'all cleaning up the garden. Just clean up behind yourself. Is it that hard? So I'm actually going to put the tomatoes in these 2 buckets here. And like I said, I will email him on Monday and let him know what happened and what's tea. Like, let me know, am I wrong? Am I wrong for taking these tomatoes out of the ground and put them in the bucket? I mean, that's what we said we would do. You would have that spot. It's like, you have my contact. Why you couldn't email me and ask? I understand this is not our garden, but however, comma, we have already designated what stuff was going to be. So that's not my fault. All right, so you see how deep I planted them? That's how deep you want to transplant your tomatoes. Whatever they did over there in the row, that was not the proper way, because tomatoes can grow roots all along the stem and you want them to be able to have a good foundation. All right, you guys, I am headed here. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm headed to my piercing appointment now. I'm literally pulling up now. It's downtown. I might show you the tattoo shop, because they do the piercings inside the tattoo shop, and they better have some parking, Miss Mama. Come on out, Miss Girl. But yeah, I'm a little nervous. I really wanted this piercing though. I've been obsessed with it for some time now, and I mean, you only get one life, and if I don't like the piercing after a few months, I can always take it out. So yeah, so let's go, mama. We're almost ready. I'm just waiting now, and I'll be headed back soon. So, Miss Girl, I just got my piercing and my run. It's giving. It's giving. It's giving fashion. It's giving, you know, that the girl is a rock star. So I'm about to go home. I probably need to go get some more Q-tips for my nose, because I'm not supposed to like mess with it or anything. I hear a dog. Where's the dog? Oh. But yeah, I need to probably go get some Q-tips. I love going to that tattoo shop because the lady, she's a black lady. She's so cool. And she's so like warm and welcoming. So I will definitely continue to go there. The piercing was only like $35, and the jewelry, I can never say the word. The jewelry was, sorry guys, it was $20. So I paid like $55 altogether. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not a horrible price. I'd rather pay that and go to a professional that knows what they're doing instead of going to somewhere else and get messed up. Because I actually went to Claire's to get my second holes pierced, and they just it didn't work out properly like it should have. And it was probably more so on my fault, but I just went to her and she fixed it, and now I can take my earrings out and my ears don't close. So, you know, always go to the professional. Yeah. But look at it. I finally have a nose piercing. And if somebody got a problem with it, you're gonna have to deal with it. I like my nose piercing. It's not unprofessional. I can still talk to you in a professional manner and still give what the girls needed, what needs to be gave, and still give the girls what's needed to be gave, needed to be given. I can still do that. And she gave me a little sticker because I was brave. Oh, look at there. Ooh. So yeah, I'm about to go head over to the store, get some Q-tips, and I will see you guys later. Okay?